Yawning. We all do it, but most of us never stop to wonder why. It's one of those weird, automatic things our bodies do without asking permission. You're probably yawning right now just thinking about it, but what's the point of it? Why does your mouth stretch? Why your eyes water, and your body take that deep breath? The answer is more fascinating than you'd expect. For a long time, people believed yawning was just about oxygen. The idea was that when you're tired or bored, your breathing slows down, and your body doesn't get enough oxygen. So a big yawn would bring in a rush of fresh air and wake you up. Sounds reasonable, right? Turns out, science says that's not really it. Studies have shown that oxygen levels in the blood stay pretty consistent whether you're yawning or not. So if it's not about oxygen, then what gives? One of the more interesting theories is that yawning helps cool down your brain. Think of your brain like a computer. When it gets overheated, it doesn't work as well. Yawning brings in a big gulp of air and increases blood flow, which helps regulate your brain's temperature. It's like hitting a little reset button when your mental system needs a breather. Yawning also seems to have a social side. You've probably noticed how contagious yawning is. One person yawns, and suddenly the whole room follows. That's not just a coincidence. Scientists believe contagious yawning might be linked to empathy and social bonding. When we mirror each other's behaviors, it helps us connect, even if it's just through a shared stretch and sigh. But why do we yawn when we're bored? That could be your body's way of keeping you alert. When your environment isn't stimulating, your brain starts to check out. A good yawn might jolt you back to attention, a quick refresher so you don't completely drift off. And then there's the mystery of why we yawn when we see someone else yawn, even when we're not tired. It could be our brain's way of sensing up with those around us, showing a kind of unconscious empathy. Studies have even found that the closer you are to someone, like a friend or family member, the more likely you are to catch their yawn. So the next time you feel a yawn creeping up, don't fight it. It's your body's way of cooling your brain, keeping you alert, and maybe even connecting with the people around you. Plus, let's be honest, a good yawn just feels kind of great.